Is there a genetic link between schizophrenia and dystonia? Have you ever wondered if there is a connection between schizophrenia and dystonia? It's a fascinating topic that touches on both genetic factors and how these conditions interact. Let's break it down. Research indicates that there may be a genetic link between schizophrenia and dystonia. Both conditions show similar issues in brain pathways and gene networks. They involve problems with dopamine signaling and synaptic function, particularly in areas like the striatum and frontal cortex. Dystonia is a movement disorder where muscles contract involuntarily. This can happen due to mutations in more than 30 different genes that impact how neurons communicate and releases neurotransmitters. On the other hand, schizophrenia is a chronic psychiatric disorder with a heritability rate of 60 to 80%. It disrupts brain function, especially in dopamine pathways. Studies have found that genes associated with dystonia also play a role in the heritability of psychiatric disorders, including schizophrenia. This suggests that there is overlapping genetic architecture between the two. For instance, dystonia-related genes cluster in brain cells that are also involved in schizophrenia. These include medium spiny neurons in the striatum and pyramidal neurons in the frontal cortex. Moreover, some patients with schizophrenia who have not taken antipsychotic medications show symptoms of dystonia. This points to a biological connection that goes beyond just medication side effects. Both disorders involve the same dopaminergic networks and basal ganglia circuits, which are essential for regulating movement and behavior. Brain imaging studies have shown structural and functional abnormalities in circuits that are common to both conditions. This further supports the idea that they share similar neurobiological pathways. Understanding this genetic overlap can be beneficial in practical ways. For example, recognizing dystonia symptoms in individuals with schizophrenia can help doctors adjust antipsychotic treatments. This could minimize motor side effects and improve overall patient care. Additionally, investigating shared genetic mechanisms might lead to new therapies that target common pathways. This could potentially help individuals suffering from both schizophrenia and dystonia. In summary, the connection between schizophrenia and dystonia is rooted in overlapping genetic factors and dysfunctions in brain circuits. This relationship helps explain why motor symptoms often appear in schizophrenia and highlights the need for integrated approaches in both research and treatment.